Here in Minnesota, a blood emergency has been declared due to a shortage throughout our state. And here with us to share more is Corey Bianchi-Rossi with Memorial Blood Centers. Corey, appreciate you joining us. So according to your team, the state's blood supply has now dropped below a 2-day inventory. What does that mean for our Minnesota hospitals as well as those patients?
Well, you know, that it puts the hospitals and those patients in a precarious place. We generally operate at a 7-day supply. And in the trauma cases or cases where there's an emergency, you know, we definitely need blood types of O negative, O positive to help treat those trauma cases in emergency situations as well. So I guess when we get to that 2-day inventory level, it puts us in a spot where we get a little bit nervous, and we're calling on all of the people in the community to step up, you know, come out to our mobile drive, a donor center, and donate blood.
And then, Corey, do you know of any Minnesota hospitals that have maybe been forced to delay or adjust their care due to this shortage?
Not that I'm aware of. You know, what we do is we try to be in constant communication with hospitals that we supply blood to, just to make sure that they're aware of the current scenario and what's going on. But at the same time, we make sure that we are doing our best to supply all the needs that we can.
And then what blood types rather are in the highest demand during the summer here?
Well, you know, O negative and O positive, they're the highest demand on the core four. They're part of the core four, and A negative and B negative as well. But the O blood types are the most in need at all times during the summer and at all times throughout the course of the year. In the summer, what we find is due to travel, due to like this year, we had some high heat indexes causing people to stay inside and maybe not visit a local blood center or donate. Vacations, Minnesota is known to go up to the lakes during the summer. So what that does is that, you know, it causes people to be maybe distracted from donating blood, and that then can create that blood supply shortage that we're feeling right now.
And Corey, how and where can people sign up to donate?
Well, you know, you can go to mbc.org. And then you can go to donate blood, the link there, and you can actually just put in your zip code. And then you'll be able to see the closest mobile drive, the closest donor center. And from there, you can actually schedule an appointment right online. And we do recommend scheduling an appointment at this time. It just makes the process that much smoother. However, if you can't, or if you're driving by and you just want to stop in because you have some time, because it only takes about an hour to donate, you know, and one donation can save up to 3 lives. So that hour, maybe a stop in or a drive by, if you don't have time to make that appointment, it can be very impactful.
It can certainly make a difference. Corey Bianchi-Rossi with Memorial Blood Centers. Corey, thank you for your time and for sharing your call with our viewers on this Monday.
Appreciate you having us. We're looking forward to increasing that blood supply shortly.